Okay, anyone currently investing in Nikola, please stay tuned to this video because you're gonna lose a lot of money if you're currently investing in this company. All right, guys, I've been following Nikola for a lot of months now. I've been following it ever since Meet Kevin talked about how he's invested into this little startup company that sounds a lot like Tesla. It's like, I don't know, what is it? It's like just a ripoff of Tesla. I'm like, okay, so it's cool. I just thought, I'll take a look at this company. Nikola Tesla is one of my like legendary like top people of all time, top 5 people. So like a company like Tesla, I'm invested in. I check out the news. With Nikola, I'm like, okay, let's take a look at the product. They have this amazing way to revolutionize the trucking industry by making it cheaper to ship products across the world, right? This is revolutionary if it works. So they demoed it. They have this, they did a bunch of pre-orders, and their stock went up to almost $100 per share. I mean, it looks amazing. But the truth is there anything behind it? Well, sad to say there's not. Unfortunately, the news is coming out today. Hindenburg Research, what they do is actually look into companies and find out how legitimate they are. They're trying to avoid something like a Freddie, or Fannie situation where, like this company says they're doing this and then all of a sudden, boom, it implodes. So they're looking into bubbles. They're looking into companies that are essentially not who they say they are. And I'm not sure if they've looked into the other ones as of late, but they are just completely trashing Nikola right now. They presented something like 53 reasons why Nikola is currently lying to investors. This is so bad that actually Trevor could potentially be facing jail time. We're talking about like legendary theft from his own company and from possibly tens of thousands of investors saying that they have a product and they're going to bring it to market, where in fact they don't even have the engine. They don't have any way to create this hydrogen fuel vehicle. And so I've been just going off on this trading group we have here. There's a really good video. I'll have a link to this, but basically,
so I saw that you've been
Tom Nash is an investigator. He does this pretty much for a living. And so you got Tom Nash over here. You have Hindenburg Research doing it. And so I was, kind of curious, is this true? Is this not true? But the more and more information is coming out within the past 48 hours where I'm 100%, you guys, if you have any kind of Nikola stock right now, and I actually bought some, thanks Meet Kevin for a bad recommendation. He didn't do his full research, of course. I didn't expect him to do hours and hours of research into the company, but it was a pretty good size investment for him. I'm not sure if it still is, but hey, if you're watching me, Kevin, you might want to jump out as soon as possible. We could essentially be seeing this stock hit zero, and it could be happening faster than I thought. I thought maybe 3 to 5 years, but who knows? With all this information coming out right now, just running through some of the information here, and I've been trying to tell people in our group here, but yeah, not putting a penny into this company. I got 81 comments on here just in a day, but there's a lot of people saying that, dude, I'm buying in, like I'm still invested, whatever, dude, I don't want to make money. And so there's a lot of people that are gonna lose their shirts if they don't get out of this company. It's unfortunate, but so Hindenburg Research reveals that not only is that this company is lying to investors, but they're doing like literally everything you can do wrong. It's literally just a mirage. Literally, just you go to their website, they have a photo. It's all marketing. There's nothing behind it. They don't have any kind of value to bring to the marketplace. And this GM partnership is nothing. There's actually no value that they offer GM except for potential investors. Investors come on the marketing and eyes on GM, like, oh, maybe GM has a chance to kind of like get back into relevancy. But the truth is, these guys do this for a living. So Trevor has made a lot of bad mistakes here. I don't know his history before this, but the level of deception at a public company this size literally has never been seen. And I think there's something value right now, 30 to 40 billion dollars. It's just insane. Can you imagine? Okay, like there's how to make $1 million really quickly without doing any work. Trevor has mastered this. He's literally made something like $100 million plus. It's okay, $20 billion, maybe 30 billion after this pump. But essentially, he has a bunch of false statements, right? He has misled his partners to signing false agreements, saying that he's going to give them technology when there's nothing behind it. It's like literally nothing. They had the truck ready for display, and they pushed it down a hill and let it just ride in neutral with no engine working. This technology doesn't exist. It's amazing that the company has gotten this far, but the truth is that most people don't fact check. The media doesn't fact check. There's false news everywhere, like fake news, right? And so the media just ran with a story like, okay, it's like a little baby Tesla coming up. And the truth is that the truck was towed to the top of the hill on a remote stretch of road and simply filmed in neutral. This is insane. What is happening with this? I mean, this stock market is in a bubble, but Nikola is in the ultimate bubble. So they said just a year ago now they were going to revolutionize the battery industry. And then they conned NASA. They conned NASA, and then they conned tens of thousands of investors out of money. They used his expense account to procure numerous prostitutes. Guys, you can't even make this up. Oh man, someone should be making a film. We should be making a film about this story. This is actually pretty amazing. So until today, they haven't walked back any of their claims. They just continue to lie, and then the lies get on top of the lies and get on top of the lies, and they never stop. Once you start this kind of roller coaster of lies, and you're building this $20 to $30 billion company with people pre-ordering trucks into the thousands, what are they gonna do? They're just gonna like, oh, just sorry guys, I was kidding. Dude, I would hope that Travis right now is getting some kind of passport and getting out of the country. This is like the level of deception is like the bubble's popped. And I'm making this video just to save investors some money. So if you're watching this and you're investing, just short or get out completely and just move on to Tesla. Tesla has a nice little dip right now. We're looking, I'm looking at the stock right now. We have extremely strong sell signals since September 8th, ever since, well, they had the little buy in the GM, but ever since the GM announcement September 8th, if you're still investing and you're buying, like waiting for the stock to go bullish since September 8th, it's not going to happen. It's going to continue to go down. Like we're at 38 right now. This company was trading at something like 100, 94. So unfortunately, this is gonna go down to zero. There's nothing in this company, and employees are coming out now saying that you know the whole thing is a sham. It's just like he rolled down the truck down the hill. Everything's a sham. The technology that they said they're gonna have proprietary, they just bought it online and then put a label on it. Trevor appointed his brother in charge of the business, where he's just pouring concrete before this, and now he's in charge of hydrogen production and infrastructure, from laying concrete where there's no level of technical experience needed, to literally doing something that revolutionizes the entire industry of trucking with hydrogen technology that no one's been able to do this. Not even Tesla can do this. But a couple guys just like pouring concrete, they're going to take you and develop this technology. Like, I wish it was true. It would be cool. They lied about having solar panels on the roof. What? They claim to own their own natural gas wells. There's no evidence. Then they removed this claim. They buy all of their stuff from a company, Cascadia. Trevor lied on a podcast saying they had trucks made. It's not true. It's insane. So this guy is literally just taking all of the investors' money and then buying a house, buying an island, buying, I think, a private jet. Well, the party's over for him, and hopefully you guys can get your money back, because this is going to be years in the making of, well, unfortunate losses for a lot of people. So yeah, if you want to make money really fast today, you know, just launch a company, put a couple photos up of maybe a truck, you know, and then just go ahead and say that it's new technology. People love new technology. And you know, get investors, because people are suckers for technology. And the truth is, you know, it's the .com bubble. Now we're in the EV bubble, right? We're in the electric vehicle bubble. And Nikola ran away with so much money on this. I mean, it looks cool, right? But these are just, there's nothing behind it at all. Nikola's key partners and backers are cashing out aggressively July and August, while regular people, day traders and swing traders and just you know, people on Robinhood are putting a lot of their life savings into this Nikola stock right now. This is gonna be bad, guys. Hope you guys can get out of this stock today. It's September 11th. This is just a little bit into it. There's a lot here. I'll leave the links to this information below. But please get out. The sell signal was in September 8th. This stock will not go up. People are pulling out, and looks like my, well, this guy Tom here has already kind of cracked it open. What is this? I think he did this September 8th. So only 24,000 people have seen this. That's why I'm making this post right now and pushing it out there, because I don't want to see anyone else lose money. I already sold my stock for a loss. So meet Kevin. Stop stop trying to get me. I actually bought on his recommendation. Great channel, great real estate advice, bad investment advice so far. That's 0 for 2 from him. Tesla is doing well. But yeah, take your money from Nikola, move it over to Tesla, where they're actually building gigafactories and everything's in place, and it's the real deal. Sorry, Nikola. This is a no-go for you. See you guys in the next video.